Well, I've got food with me, so that's not a huge issue anyway.
I'm trying to think what to do here. The furnace is on, so I'm not hearing very well in game. There's piggies. I don't want to stumble on a pig house in werepig time, to tell you the truth. My berry needs food. We could do that. I got no problem with that. I think we hit the edge. Boy, it's just spiderific down here, isn't it? That might cause a change of plans. I wanted to explore, but well, we don't have the werepigs.
Alright, I think that one, yeah, that's a pond. Now, a pond can look like an igloo at dusk or in the night. Now, I'd say that's a queen. Get out, yeah, that's definitely a queen. My ass out of here before I get killed. Alright, I'm just going to let the torch burn out. No, you don't need another torch, you silly girl. Mandrake. Kiss 2 ducks, a frog, a toad, and something good.
I'm not saying that now. If you're a frog, a toad, or a duck, don't think that I don't think you're not good. I'm just kind of rambling here, and don't take offense. Now, in a video, I accidentally referred to someone as she, who is not a she. And that could win it. Actually, he was very understanding, and it was like, I told him, I said, just tell your friends that I'm old, senile, and on legal drugs, and
So, anyway, that would mean there are more mandrakes here, and I made the, well, it doesn't mean there are, but it is very likely. I think most or all the ones I've ever found were in the same area. Gosh, since that has that power over Big Stinky and One-Eyed, I hope they didn't nerf the number in your world. Shit, I'll bet they nerfed whether there's very many of them spawning together. Are there some under that nest? No. Shit.
well, that sucks. There should be 3 to 5. And I'm not even seeing a second one. So I wonder if they scattered them just so you wouldn't have too easy of a road. I was talking to... I hope he won't mind. I've talked to Lord U quite a bit. There's been a bit of a friendship. He helped me with some technical issues that I'm no damn good at. People ask me how I record and what I record, and a lot of... I can't... I just... I'm not the one to ask technical questions. I can certainly tell you what I record with. I can tell you about my editing techniques, but the technical side I don't know stuff about. But he helped me with a big... he was very understanding. It was almost like having my son help me with it, and I don't mean that in any kind of paternal way. It's just... He was understanding, that level of understanding that I didn't know shit and wasn't, unpleasant at all about it. But anyway, we were talking, and he said it seems sometimes like the developers just watch whatever you're doing
and find a way to circumvent it. And, you want to have some tricks in your game to make it easier and to make it more fun. And just systematically trying to destroy everything the player has found that works may not be the best way to a game. It's not a goddamn contest. Okay, that's another part. Okay, we have found the Maxwell machine. Now, does it still show up on the map? Yep. Okay, so now I told you that farm area I found with the head was identical to the one that Wagase found in his video, because I was watching his video, because the man is just super high energy, and the language barrier doesn't really mean much to me. To me, it's more a potential than a barrier. As far as there are languages, I have Romanian and Lithuanian viewers, and I probably wouldn't catch a word of what's of your language. It's just there. I have no background there at all. And Polish and Russian, and I'm sorry, but I can't name every country even. But anyway, the area was identical, so I told him, and I don't know, I haven't watched all his videos, I've been very busy, but I told him the gold ring in mine is in a circle of flowers, and I told him that I bet if he hasn't found it, he probably will find it in that kind of area. And I think that does add something to the game. To adventure, it might mean you have to explore all of every map, because we've been on this map, and adventure they were having winter come in 12 days, and we're at day almost 80, and I think we might have finally, I can't remember where that other piece was. No, I don't think we found the crank thing. So, but I haven't been just, tearing ass just exploring, so we could have got by with a lot less food and et cetera, et cetera. But there this whole thing is. And I think these add a lot to the game. I really do. So, theoretically, unless there are only 2 mandrakes, although I don't need more than 2. So what we were after the tamboys and mandrakes, and we found 2 mandrakes. It might be the best thing to scoot home. I would really like to improve the base here. So up there. Well, I'll bet we can go home right through there. You gonna bet? And that's where the hounds were. That's the that is the this right here. Thank you, the optional guy.
You have not been optional to my game. You have been quite the asset. This is the horrible debacle of the hounds and the Deerclops, and my coming within an ace and not even an ace, maybe a deuce of dying. Now, did we leave anything up there that mattered? I don't think so. Let's just see if we can roll through here and head on home. It's not impossible that he killed an ice hound and there's a gem, unless it reverts to something else in the summer. I wouldn't think they'd do anything that crappy to it.
If you haven't seen a lot of my videos, I do have videos where I take mandrakes home alive. And in fact, I have a compilation that shows that process from start to finish. Oh, I have a Finnish viewer too. Probably more than one. You talk about someplace that gets cold as hell. What the hell are they doing? Ah! He didn't kill all the hounds. Well, shit. I wonder if they're... I thought he'd killed them. And also, we're overdue for hounds.
Get off me, B. I ain't dicking with you. I'm not interested in your B aggression. You just need to go to a class on aggression management. I wish I had... Well, I could get a... Damn! Did they make that more aggressive? I think everything's after my ass in this game now.
Did I hear a hound? I'm not mentally prepared for hounds. So I thought sure big and stupid had killed these guys. Well, I sure don't see an ice gem here. I think they revert to regular hounds, although in that film they might have been regular hounds. What the hell's over here? Oh, rot. And this is that, I have no idea where this portal goes. Where is my sanity? My sanity is fine, except, oh shit, that beefalo whacked us last time. Ah well, what the hell. Okay, so we're here. And there was one tam boy here. Actually, I don't... Since we didn't find an ice gem up there, I'm trying to think if there's anything we need there. Now, they were supposed to color code these so you could tell what went where, and they haven't done that yet. Hopefully at some point they will do that. Most of you, on the first map I remembered mine, but it's... if you don't know, I take prescription narcotics for pain, very serious ones, and my memory is crap. I'll remember sometimes the damnedest little thing, and I don't want to make a comparison to a certain disease that I think is incredibly serious and not something to be joked about, but sometimes what's further in the past for me is easier to remember. I guess long-term memory would be the way to put that. Now I wonder if there's more igloos over here. What did we do? We went through that hole and wound up there, and we ended up in a mandrake area. So, and I wanted to go home, and we've got a ton of rocks. There might not be another. Now there's people getting like 3 and 4 of these the tam boys and the blowguns, and I'd actually, I think, and I guess you could probably kite not all of them. I feel like I've been here. I guess not. After a while, a lot of these maps look the same. They were supposed to put ruins in maps, and they haven't done that yet. And I'm not pushing about it. I'm just saying that's was something I was looking forward to, in a word. Shit. I'm tempted to go back through the portal. I just got no desire to fight him at night. It's just a fool's game. Now, I don't know if it was Frodo or the optional guy, or I'm not sure who mentioned that I seem to get a hell of a lot of hounds at night. That will work with it. Oh shit, get out of the fire, girl. I was going to say they'll kill him. I was just a little concerned when there were that many of them. Good bees. I'd take y'all home, but it doesn't really matter. I am going to leave a trap here, though, to show where this was. Just philosophical reasons. Maybe at some point we can look at the map and figure out where every piece was. There's a piece there, there's a piece there, there's a piece right there. Alright, one there. His head is right there, and there's a piece right here, and there is a piece in this swamp right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mr. GM View learns how to count.